got it. We 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 got it.
Yo, what's up? It's me, y'all. I'm at the Fall Fest. You know how we do it right here in New York, y'all. Metro. There we go. AKA Yogi Bear. We're getting ready, guys, to be able to spread some of the gospel, guys, to people here, right here in Brooklyn, New York. And yo, let me show y'all a little bit of the setup. But before I do that, Pastor Simon is here. Hey, 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 hey.
Never found me yet. Never found me.
Guys, let me tell you something. Just like he said, God's love never changes. And I like that memory verse that he had. The memory verse in Jeremiah 31:1 says that I have loved you with the everlasting love. Like, what does that mean? Everlasting? You mean to tell me that God's love never ever runs out? I mean, you could be doing something really, really bad, and God still loves you. He still wakes you up in the morning. He still makes sure that you have a roof over your head, you have food on your table, because God's love for you never changes. I know it's a lot of things that's going on right now with COVID-19 and the social distancing and with everything else going on in the world right now. God's love is still the same. Because even for me, I'm 25 right now, but at one point I was you guys' age. And you know what? God's love for me, look at this, y'all. It never ran out. And even though it looked to me that his love was done for me, and even when I should have died 2 years ago.
In the month of September 2018, I will never forget this moment in my life. It was very pivotal, a very pivotal moment in my life. I remember going to my friend's house on the north side of Chicago, and I remember just speaking to him and talking with him. And next thing that I know, I started to see flashes on the side of me. Looked as if somebody was, firing off firecrackers. And I see my friend's eyes get real wide. And at this moment, it's like slow motion. And my friend says, "Isaac, bro, run." And the look on his face, it was terrifying. It was a horrific look. And I didn't ask any questions. I just began to run. And as we run back into his house, everything cooled off. We came back outside to see that there were bullet holes everywhere coming into our direction. We called the police. We let them know what happened. But that specific night, 2 years ago, I could have lost my life. But God, Jesus saved my life. In that moment, it was God. He stopped the devil's plan. I believe the devil wanted to take me out, but Jesus' blood was covering me. Jesus' blood has never failed me.
God's love for me, it never changed. And I know you're thinking, like, wait a minute, you mean to tell me that his love never runs out? It's everlasting? It never stops? But even when I was unfaithful to God God's love, it never changed. It kept going out. And I realized from Monday all the way to Monday again, that God's love for me wasn't just on Sunday at church. It just wasn't when I felt like I needed him, but his love, it never ran out. And you know what? God got even more love because God has loved you with the everlasting life. Can y'all tell me? Say this. God's love never changes. I need to hear you. Say God's love never changes. And when you think that God don't have no more love for you, remember this one thing, that God's love, it never changes. That is amazing.
Love never fails.
Yo, guys, we had just finished the Fall Fest. It was amazing. You know what I'm saying? Shannon did her thing. Come on. There she go. Josh, you know, on the mic. Alistair in the background. Yo, we did our thing. Bruce with the cotton candy. We did amazing, guys. It was awesome. Great feeling. Glad to be around people. Glad to see smiles and laughs. Glad to see some great things happening. Guys, it's amazing.
Yes.
Yo, Pastor Simon. Yo, he was the DJ. You know what I'm saying? Took us back to the 90s, early 2000s, you know. And here's a man who put it all together, really helped put it together, do some great things.
Thank you all. We appreciate you. We love you.
Cool.
And how about this?
Uh,
How about today in the 11th race here at Belmont is a horse called Love Like Jesus. I'll let you know what happens.
whoo! And y'all know it. God's love never changes. Yes, another one for the books, y'all. No problem. Woo! You have fun? Yeah. Hey.
Thank you so much.
We have fun, guys.